Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in St Olave. Let's see what St Olave has got to offer as we take a walk along the high street.
I'm in the heart of Norfolk to explore the history and charm of St Olaves. From the iconic St Olaves Bridge to the ancient ruins of St Olave's Priory, there's so much to discover here. Let's dive in and see what this historic village has to offer. The Bell Inn, located in St Olaves, Norfolk, is a charming 16th century pub with a rich history. It is known for its riverside location on the River Waveney, offering moorings for boats and picturesque outdoor seating. The pub has a cozy and traditional interior, making it popular with both locals and visitors. It's often highlighted for its home-cooked style meals, featuring classic British pub fare, such as fish and chips, and more gourmet options. The Bell also serves real ales and a variety of other beverages. St Olave's Bridge, located in the village of St Olaves, Norfolk, is a historic crossing over the River Waveney. The current structure, built in 1847, is an early example of cast iron construction and features a distinctive bowstring girder design with ornamental railings. It replaced earlier versions of the bridge dating back to 1509, which had been repaired and rebuilt several times over the centuries. Notably, the bridge decking was updated with steel in 1920, and a pedestrian walkway was added in 1960. St Olave's Bridge is significant not just for its engineering, but also for its connection to local history. The site originally hosted a ferry before any bridge was constructed. Some of the stone blocks found during renovations are thought to have come from St Olave's Priory, a 13th century Augustinian priory nearby. The bridge remains a key crossing point and is an integral part of the Broads National Park, a popular area for boating and exploring Norfolk's countryside. St Olave's Marina is a picturesque, family-run marina located on the Norfolk Broads, offering boat owners easy access to both inland waterways and coastal cruising. It is well equipped with 200 secure pontoon berths, complete with water, electricity, and swipe card entry for enhanced security. The marina also has excellent boatyard facilities, including a 50-ton travel hoist, making it suitable for larger vessels. Although it doesn't offer overnight visitor moorings, it provides essentials like toilets and showers, but lacks amenities like Wi-Fi, laundry, or fuel. The marina is conveniently situated near local attractions, including the historic St Olave's Priory and the Bell Inn Public. It's also a short distance from both the coast and market towns like Beccles, making it a great base for exploring the region. The St Olave's Bridge in Norfolk is a historical crossing over the River Waveney, connecting the village of St Olaves with the surrounding areas. It holds both historical and architectural significance in the region. The bridge has a long history, dating back to the 16th century. Early versions were likely made of wood and were essential for connecting communities in the area, especially as the River Waveney formed part of the natural boundary between Norfolk and Suffolk. The current structure, built in 1847, is notable for its early use of cast iron. This makes it one of the pioneering iron bridges of its time. It features a bowstring girder design, where large iron arches stretch over the river. The intricate ironwork of the bridge is both functional and aesthetically pleasing, making it a local landmark. Aside from its food and drink, the pub's scenic setting makes it a favorite stop for those cruising the Norfolk Broads or exploring the nearby St Olave's Priory. It's a great spot for both relaxing in the garden during the summer and enjoying the warmth inside during colder months. The Bell Inn is also noted for its welcoming atmosphere, though it can get busy, especially on sunny days. The parking may be a bit challenging for those with mobility issues, but the overall experience is generally praised for its friendly service and good value. St Olave's Priory in Norfolk, founded in the 13th century, has a rich and somewhat eerie history. As with many ancient sites, it's often associated with local legends and ghost stories, adding a chilling aspect to its historical significance. One of the creepiest aspects is the desolate atmosphere of the ruins. The priory, abandoned since the 16th century following the dissolution of the monasteries under Henry VIII, now lies in a state of decay. Its ruined stone walls and isolated location can create an unsettling, almost haunting environment. Visitors often report feeling uneasy as they wander through the site, as if being watched by unseen eyes. Additionally, there are tales of ghostly apparitions linked to the priory. Some locals believe that the spirits of former monks still linger in the area, wandering through the ruins late at night. Sightings of shadowy figures and strange sounds, like whispers carried by the wind, have fueled this belief. The idea of such spirits haunting the ruins fits with the priory's long, tumultuous history. Another unsettling rumor ties the priory to ancient burial grounds. As is common with monasteries of its era, St Olave's Priory likely had cemeteries for its residents. This connection to the dead, combined with the natural decay of the site, has made the priory a focal point for stories of paranormal activity. The dark history, the isolated ruins, and eerie ghost stories give St Olave's Priory a haunted reputation that still draws visitors seeking a brush with the supernatural. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more explorations of hidden gems like St Olave's. See you in the next adventure.